20 years ago, a game was born. A game where every click could lead to treasure, where strategy beats luck and time rewards the smart. I didn't come here to get rich, but I stayed. Because this game, it pays those who deserve it. This is old school RuneScape, and this is the play-to-earn guide you never knew you needed. You build your path, you master skills, you slay monsters, craft gear, flip the market, and you turn gold into access. Access into the premium game, the real game, with nothing but your grind. 4 million an hour with Zulrah, 5 million from Vorkath, over 10 million in one raid if your team's elite. And if you'd rather chill, skilling pays too. From mining to farming, from flipping to thieving, this game doesn't ask for money. It rewards those who outsmart it. And even if you start with nothing, you can build an empire. Because here, you don't pay to win, you play, you learn, and you earn. 20 years ago, a game was born. A game where every click could mean profit. A world where traders rise, warriors fall, and only the smartest get rich. I didn't expect it. I was just looking for a classic MMO to chill in. No NFTs, no blockchains, just pixels, quests, and monsters. But what I found instead was a gold mine. Literal in-game gold, worth real value. This isn't a new project or a hyped-up metaverse scam. This is old-school RuneScape, OSRS. And in this video, I'm going to show you how this game rewards smart players with real value, how people are making millions of gold per hour, and how you can start playing right now with zero investment. OSRS is a living, breathing fantasy MMO built on skill, economy, and time-tested game design. It's the 2007 version of RuneScape, brought back by the community and voted into existence by the fans. You build your own story from scratch. You level up 23 different skills, like fishing, mining, crafting, magic. You earn gold, gear, and reputation, not through flashy loot boxes, but through grit and strategy. It's not a pay-to-win, it's a play smart to earn. The in-game currency is gold pieces, GP, and it's the backbone of the world. You trade, flip, and grind for GP, or buy OSRS bonds, items that can be traded for real game membership, which means if you play smart enough, you'll never have to pay a single dollar to play. Let's talk moneymakers. The hash one-way pros earn in OSRS is through PVM, fighting monsters and bosses. Zulrah, a deadly snake boss. 4 million GP hour. Vorkath, a zombie dragon with deadly attacks. 5 million GP hour. Demonic gorillas, Phantom Muspa, Corrupted Gauntlet, Colosseum, and TOB raids. If you're in a squad, 10M plus per run. You need good gear, good mechanics, and patience. But once you master these bosses, you're printing gold. Not a fighter? No problem. You can make solid GP just by leveling up your skills. Mining runite ore. 85 mining required, 900k 1.2m/hour. Rune crafting high-value runes, up to 1.5m/hour. Thieving master farmers, 1m/hour with 94 thieving farming herbs. 5.8m/hour if you know what to plant. Every skill in OSRS is a potential business. It's up to you how you play the economy.
Want to be a master fisherman? Do it. Prefer to rob NPCs and sell the loot? Absolutely. Or maybe you just want to fight dragons and hoard treasure. All of it? It's there. No limitations. No locked content behind a battle pass. Just a massive world where every action adds value to your character and your pocket. Here's the catch. The game won't hand you money. It won't promise tokens. It just says, figure it out. But once you do, you start flipping items. Kill bosses that drop rare gear worth millions. You learn to craft materials and sell them at perfect prices. Maybe earn bonds and play for free. Forever. There's no magic button. But there's 100 clever ways to get rich if you're patient enough. OSRS has 23 skills. Each one is basically a full economy. You can turn logs into bows, fish into food, rocks into armor, herbs into potions, runes into power. And people buy this stuff. Every day. Millions of gold-changing hands. Some players grind one skill only. Others build full business empires. It's a sandbox, not a simulation. You're not here to unlock. You're here to outsmart. You don't need shiny armor to succeed. You need awareness. OSRS rewards those who ask the right questions. This isn't your usual brain-off RPG. This is where economics, timing, and decision-making separate kings from noobs. If you want flashy animations, skip this game. If you want passive income without effort, look elsewhere. But if you want freedom, strategy, and an economy that actually works, you've just found your next obsession.
You don't even need a membership to start earning. Here's how to make gold in F2P. Telegrab Zamorak Wines. Easy 250-300K/hour. Tanning hides and flipping gear on Grand Exchange. Once you get enough GP, just buy a bond and go premium. Boom! You're in the real game, and it costs you nothing. In a world full of fake NFT projects and pay-to-win garbage, OSRS stands tall. It rewards effort, it values knowledge, and it offers one of the most active, passionate player economies in the gaming world. It's not trying to sell you hype, it's trying to keep you playing. So if you're tired of scams and looking for a real challenge, then maybe, just maybe, you're ready to find treasure in the game that never died. This is Play to Earn Empire, and this is your next journey. I came to OSRS looking for nostalgia, but I stayed because I realized something. This game is still ahead of its time. It's not about graphics, it's not about speed, it's about freedom, challenge, and value. And if you've got the brain, the patience, and the hunger, OSRS might just be your new gold mine too. Smash that like button if you learned something. Subscribe if you're ready to master more games like this. And tell me in the comments, what's the most gold you ever made in 1 hour? This is Play to Earn Empire, and this was a story worth telling.
Beautiful game. Whether you're a skiller, a slayer, or a player versus player, come join us in Gielinor today.